Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from Cigar Talk, and today I got a very special guest, man. Seated to my right, y'all been asking for him. We pulled up, he's here, man. I got my man, Cold Boy Steph. What's going on, brother?
Chilling.
Hey, listen, I got you fresh out of training, man. You know what I'm saying? You was going to work today. How you feeling getting ready for this fight?
I feel good overall. Chilling.
Yeah.
Just working through everything.
Nah, for sure. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you've been in a different mode, bro. I was at the press conference. Brian Custer was talking. You wasn't really trying to, you wasn't giving nothing. You just like, I'm ready to fight. Like, what's the mind frame right now? Is it just you ready to fight, or like, what was that?
I don't really be having too much to say anymore, like, period, or to the media. Like, I don't really be having much to say.
Is it just you don't fuck with the media?
Kinda, I don't mess with nobody like that. Like, I ain't gonna say I don't disrespect the media, but
yeah.
Right now I'm not in that spot where I just want to do interviews or I'm just trying to get myself together. And that's not from because when I say that, everybody just think it's just from my last fight. No,
yeah.
It's overall. Like, I done been through shit outside of fighting the whole year. Like, so It's like, and it's like the business side of this shit too. Like, I'm not fucking with. So it's like,
yeah. I mean, obviously, they had you in the prelims, and you was clearly upset. Like, I think you put out a couple tweets and stuff like that, which I feel like you got the right to be. You know what I'm saying? With that, like, how you move forward with that? Is that something y'all talk about, or you just like, nigga, I'ma just do what I do and
ain't nothing to talk about right now. It's nothing to discuss.
Yeah. How you feel about Castro as far as being an opponent? Like, when you look at him, do you see anything that's like, okay?
I haven't really looked at him. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It's not gonna matter.
Is it him, or you just don't watch tape like that?
It's not. I used to a little bit, but it's not him. It could have been anybody.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna carry it the way I'm carrying it.
Right.
But he's a good contender, but I really don't give a fuck right now.
You're in a whole different zone, it feel like, you know what I'm saying? Tell me about just the time, your time off, right? Like, you've been out the ring, obviously, since your last fight. You said that at the press conference, you've been going through a lot. Like, is that mentally, is just like life getting in the way, like the time off?
It's various of things, but keep that where it's at.
Okay. Y'all put out a tweet the other day. I said you the drippiest fighter in boxing. I was like, Stephen Fulton is the drippiest fighter in boxing. And Caleb Plant responded like, nah, he was like, nah, I got it. You know what I'm saying?
No, Caleb, my dog.
Yeah, Caleb be putting that shit on too.
No, he always do.
Tell me about the fashion shit. When you really got on it like that, when you was trying to like really put it on.
It wasn't that when I really, like, ever since I was young, I had a little style to me. You know how it is when you ain't got the money, but you got style, you still got style. Like, I was Urban Outfitters, late H&M, I was American Eagle, all that, like, back then, like, late Polo, whatever the case may be. I always had things. But now, since when you got the money, you get to buy what the fuck you want.
Right.
And I like expensive pieces, but not because they're expensive, because a lot of people don't have them.
Right.
Like, I like to stand out. I don't like looking like everybody got the same sneakers on. We all look like twins going out.
Right.
I don't like that. So, and I feel like that's how I express myself. Like, I like fashion. It's like a way I express myself. Yeah. Like, I love to look good. Like, not far as myself. Like, I can get dirty right now, tomorrow, whatever. I like getting dirty. I ain't no pretty boy. But when it comes to putting clothes on, I like it. And I like fashionable pieces, like stuff that people thought went out, like Margiela, all that people think went out of style.
Right.
I still got pieces that don't even say Margiela on it, like those
logo
who know.
Secret. Yeah, I like that.
I'm saying,
hold
belts
on,
with
you
no
got
logo.
a stylist, or you just be putting it together?
No, I just do my own thing.
Okay. Tell me about Philly, man, because, obviously you're a Philly product. Philly get rough, Philly get crazy. Growing up, like, what type of time was you on?
Me, personally, I was trying to work. Of course, I wanted to be around the activity because that's all I knew, but when I seen a couple homies had trophies, I wanted a trophy as a young boy.
Yeah.
You want toys when you a kid. You want stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that it looked good.
For sure.
So when my father came home and put me in sports, that's when I got in that. But overall, of course, it was like running the streets, trying to talk to the girls, like typical hood stuff.
Yeah,
go out here and there, step out parties. We had dollar parties. I don't know what y'all had, but we had dollar parties.
What you mean dollar? Like, you pay $1
Pay $1, you get in there, you're getting Walden.
I was thinking of Walden.
Doing all that, but
yeah.
that's who I was coming up.
Okay.
Now it's just a whole bunch of everybody drilling and a bunch of, I'm right here. I ain't with all that.
Hold up, so what point was it when you felt like you was like, boxing is something that I really want to do for real? Like, when did you learn, like, I love this shit for real?
When I went to Russia, St. Petersburg, Russia, I think that was my first trip. Yeah, on the USA team.
Yeah.
But I didn't want a nationals, all that. I didn't want Golden Gloves, nationals, jewelry, Golden Gloves, silver gloves, ringside, all those type of things. But once I went, I was on the USA team, and I went to Russia, and I fought at 123 because I was always a small guy. Yeah. In high school, I was 4'11".
Oh damn.
Yeah. So I was, but nobody never fucked with me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that like that.
I was short nigga, but I was around with whoever. It don't matter how.
It was because you had hands, or it was because niggas just respected
I don't know. I feel like it was a respect thing, but. And I had heart. Like, if they know you're a bitch, they gonna try you. But you ain't know what I'm saying? Sure, They ain't got time for this little ass nigga that's gonna be on his top. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I feel like I noticed that I was gonna take it far once I hit 123 and I went out Russia.
So what was it about it though? Was it just like the opponent?
The weight.
Like you
it was
beat
the
the
weight.
nigga up, or
it was the weight. Once I got bigger and I'm out there in another country, I'm looking at it different. I'm like, because then I went to Italy, stuff like that. So I'm like, I can really do this.
Yeah. What's the favorite place you been? Like that you know traveled and seen some shit. Like damn, nigga, like this little man.
Japan.
Oh, I ain't been to Japan yet though.
Japan was nice. Yeah. And when I went in like Balenciaga, you know I'm going to shop.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I went to Balenciaga.
Crazy. Yeah.
I had my scarf on, my hoodie on, my glasses. They still, like people that worked in there still knew who I was and wanted to take pictures with me. So that's why I was always love for them. So.
Right.
But Italy too. I went shopping out there, and that was like 2012. I bet I had the Giuseppe's on everything. This when that shit start.
Right, really
but
coming.
This was before them Jones really started like going ham.
I remember when everybody.
I always had the latest, like the shit that was out.
Yeah. Okay. So when you came into the program, obviously, you know, to me, you became, you know, your rise was good. You had a bunch of big wins. I feel like with that, you know, with the big wins, the lower weights, they say sometimes it takes longer to get notoriety at the smaller weights. Did you feel like that? Like you was winning, you was that nigga, but it wasn't getting the attention really that you would have wanted, or did you feel the attention?
No, I felt the attention, but I feel like if they would have did a better job moving me for like, this is no shade with nobody, but you had me fighting undefeated fighters.
Yeah,
this is me being honest. You had me fighting undefeated fighters and on swing bouts and no TV time, but then you got a guy like Joey Spencer who won Prospect of the Year and didn't fight I fought like 5 undefeated fighters in my first year. So it was like, when you look at things like that, it's like, yo, y'all could have ran me this one. I was smoking high. Y'all should have put me on the TV level.
Right.
But I was on swing bouts. I was.
You did that because the lower weight shit?
I don't gotta look at Inoue. Look at Bam Rodriguez.
True. You're right.
Look at Chocolatito.
Yeah.
However you say his name.
Right.
You gotta look at the small.
Yeah. That's true.
So I don't want to just make it like a race thing or cultural thing, but I don't know. Like I ain't making it that. So I'm throwing that out there.
Right,
I'm not fitting at it.
Right.
You know how motherfucker, you gotta explain shit in this day and age.
For
like,
sure.
People,
you know, take a clip
they assume something and
yeah.
just think it is whatever they assume because it sounds good in their head. So it's like.
But I mean, because you was in a point like, you know, you was chasing big fights for a while. Like I remember the MJ
always
fight.
was chasing big
I feel
fights.
like the MJ fight.
I waited 2 years for that nigga. I should have been got the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, for real. I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the ones you chased for real. So obviously, you know, you had the Inoue fight, whatever. With that, was it like, how hard was that as far as like, because we could see it on our side, but I'm just saying for you, like you in there, you processing it, your skill level, whatever, how hard or difficult was it just for you in there?
It wasn't hard or difficult. I feel like I couldn't get my shit off though. Yeah. I don't want, you know, I ain't even no excuse bull, but I don't, like, I couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always holding it, carry it like that. Like I'm gonna say how whatever
that's
I
what I'm
say.
saying. I want you to say
I
how
couldn't. My body wasn't there, but I was there, but I couldn't get the shit off.
Because I felt like that too. It just felt, just me watching.
Like I'm just doing it. Like,
it didn't feel like, it felt like you was. It didn't. I don't say tentative, but it just looked different than other fights. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm asking, like, if it was something that was in there.
No, it wasn't. Like I feel like just because you can make a weight doesn't mean you should make that weight.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna leave it as that. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like I was on saunas every day. In the sauna suit, in the sauna room. So like it was like just cause I got step up and I made the weight doesn't mean I should have made the weight.
That's a fact.
I feel like I shouldn't have waited that long at that that weight class.
Right.
Look how big I am now, and I
Right.
still gotta get to 126, and I still gotta get to 26.
Do you feel like you was still as powerful? Because like Figueroa fight,
Nah.
to me the Figueroa, you was muscling that nigga inside, boy. You was inside muscling. You felt not as powerful.
Nah, that fight, that fight.
Yeah.
I was drained the second round. The second round, like first round I was cool. As soon as I came out second round,
Felt it.
I made the weight the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I said to them, and I said it to Stacks. I shouldn't have fought Figueroa at that weight. I should have fought him at 26. I shouldn't have fought Daniel Roman right after that.
Right.
But it just so happened that I really made the weight the right time at that fight, and I looked good.
Yeah.
But that don't mean I still should have fought
Should've did
Daniel Roman. But at that Figueroa weight, I mean that was just off of
Nah. That makes
heart and just
Yeah,
dog.
for sure.
Cause I ain't have it, bro. I really ain't have it.
Yeah.
And that let me know though, like, when I got that shit, like,
That
I'm
is
gonna
on,
whoop his
that's-
ass.
Yeah. Hold up. So how crazy? Because you know they say the Monster is the best pound for pound in the world, whatever between him and Crawford. You was in there with him. How crazy is the skill level and the power shit to you?
The skill level that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like was it? Shit
I feel like
seen?
I feel like they know like that wasn't the best Stephen Fulton. They know that.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
They know that it wasn't the best Stephen Fulton, but the skill level is right there. Like, I can see it. I'm like, a sharp motherfucker notice a sharp motherfucker.
Right.
Like when we're in there, like we're
Right.
actually fighters. When you sharp too, you know it's a sharp motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it's like when I was in there, I already knew like I couldn't get the shit. I'm like he got this joint. Like,
Right.
but the power when I was sitting there, boom, I'm catching. It wasn't like a boom, like oh.
Yeah.
The shots that I was catching, I was seeing, you just feel the pressure from it. It wasn't like
Pressure, okay.
It wasn't from no like, boom, like shit, like let me stay away from it. That's why sometimes you see me walking, I'm trying to catch, but it was a
Right.
shot that I didn't see
Right.
that came and that really did it.
But do
Not
you-
saying he wasn't doing
Nah,
his
for
thing
sure,
the whole
for sure.
fight.
Do you feel like when they say he number one pound for pound, do you agree with that based on what you
I mean,
saw?
if you beat me, I'm gonna pit you right there. I ain't no dummy.
Yeah.
He is top two, whether he won or two. He's
Right,
still
right.
He's the top in the world.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm like me, I was one of the top in the
Top guys.
world until
Absolutely.
like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
top in the
I
world.
mean, what's next? Obviously, like I said, you got this fight coming up on the Canelo card. We all gonna tune in. We don't look past no opponents, so hopefully you win with Castro. But I'm just saying, past that, like, what you want to do? Like, how you see this shit? Cause I feel like
Take
you
it
ain't
one
been
step
happy.
at a
What do you
time.
see
Take it
this
one
shit
step
for?
at a time. I'm just fight him, and whatever happens after that, happens after that. Like I'm taking everything one step at a time.
Right.
But overall, I like the mindset I'm in. Like I don't really give a f about nothing. Like just, I don't really want to do no interviews. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't really got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Like I don't have nothing to
Just
say.
trying to work. That's it.
And then I feel like if people try to force me to say something, that's when they're gonna get the bad side of me. Don't force me or try to force me to do anything that I don't want to do. Like, give me my space.
Right.
So I'm asking for my space respectfully. And you don't give my space, and then when I start snapping, don't point the finger at me for provoking some shit that could have
You
been
already told
prevented.
niggas,
Yeah,
Nah,
don't
that
poke
makes
a bear. Don't keep poking. I'm sitting there eating a honey. You still poking me.
Right.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
And that's how I feel like in overall. I'm not just saying this to you.
Yeah, yeah.
This an overall. Like,
Yeah. Do you feel like moving up is in your cards, like on some 130 type?
yeah. I wanted to go right there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to make 26.
I would like to see you at 130. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel like I'll be a lot more.
That's what I
made.
feel like. Like you feel like Nick Ball. I like that kid, little European dude.
Yeah, that's 26.
Oh, he 26 still?
Yeah, he got- that's
Ray
one-
Ford
the
just
belt
moved up
I'm
to
number
30,
one
yeah,
for.
26. So that's one that's
I think it's the Eliminator, if I'm not mistaken.
that's one that you want then.
Just the Eliminator.
Yeah. Okay. Your last question, man. I read somewhere they said you got shot or something before when you was young. Is that facts?
No, they was talking about I got bit by a tiger. I got scratched by a tiger.
Scratch my tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Stacks asked me, did I get shot right there?
Yeah. It looked like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how I get.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
You know how I get, man.
For
Don't
sure.
say nothing else on this
Yeah,
game.
that's it. Shooters is around. We gotta keep it low. We gotta keep it low. But nah, listen, man. I'm definitely looking forward to whatever's next, man. And I appreciate your time, bro.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Look, Stephen Fulton, my man. Dope episode of Cigar Talk. My man,
Scooter.
Cool Boy.
Scooter.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me ask that.
Scooter.
Is it Cool Boy or Scooter?
It's
man?
Scooter.
What the fuck?
I'm Scooter.
You don't like Cool Boy?
I ain't no boy no more. I'm 30 years old now. I just hit 30 piece July. I'm that shit over. I left that in the past. I left that in the past. You feel
So
me?
we Scooter
Just
now.
Scooter. Just
Cool, no more Cool Boy.
straight Scooter, bro.
All right, man. Listen, drippiest boxer. I crowned him. Caleb, I don't know, man. I crowned him. We got Scooter, Stephen Fulton. We out of here.